You know, not every love story ends with a breakup. Some just never really start. Rohit met Naina in college. Same class, same group of friends. At first they barely spoke, just small things, asking for notes, sharing assignments, but slowly it became a habit. Sitting together, walking to the bus stop, saving a seat for each other without even asking. It was simple, comfortable. They never called it love. Honestly, they never called it anything. If Rohit missed a day, Naina noticed. If she was upset, he could tell without her saying a word. They started sharing the kind of things you don't usually tell people. Family problems, pressure about the future, small fears. Everyone around them assumed they were together. They would just laugh it off. Maybe because saying it out loud would make it complicated. Rohit wanted to focus on his career first. He didn't feel settled enough. Naina, on the other hand, came from a family where things moved fast. After college, expectations were clear. One evening, while they were walking back like always, she said casually, "At home, they started talking about marriage." Rohit just nodded. That was it. No questions. No, what about us? Just silence. That night he kept thinking about it. He knew what he felt. He knew she mattered. But in his head, it wasn't the right time. He thought, let me just settle first, then I'll talk. But life doesn't wait like that. A few months later, she told him she was getting married. Not in a dramatic way. Just normal conversation. He said, "That's nice. I'm happy for you. Thanks." Neither of them meant it the way it sounded. After that, things slowly faded. Less talking, less meeting, until one day, it just stopped. Years later, Rohit had everything he once wanted. A stable job, good income, a routine life. But sometimes, while coming back from work, or sitting alone on weekends, he would randomly think of those simple college days. One day, he ran into Naina at a cafe. No background music, no dramatic moment. Just a quiet, "Hey, it's been long." They sat down and talked. Normal things. Work, family, life. Then there was a pause. She looked at him and asked, "Back then, did you ever think about us?" Rohit didn't overthink this time. He just said, "Yeah, I did." She gave a small smile and said, "I thought so." Then she said very normally, "You could have said something." Rohit looked at the table for a second and replied, "You could have asked." They both smiled a little, not because it was funny, but because there was nothing else left to say. No anger, no regret drama. Just two people who understood, a little too late. Sometimes, things don't fall apart. They just stay incomplete.